What it do, my babies? It's your girl Mariana, and I am back, y'all, with another video. I hope you guys are doing phenomenal and having a great day or evening, whatever time you guys may be watching this video. I'm just happy that y'all are here supporting me and loving me and watching and tuning in, because you don't have to, and I appreciate it. It is Vlogmas Day 6. And I am so excited because I have some really good videos I was going to be dropping soon. Bear with your girl, okay? Bear with your girl. I be doing a lot, and we're remaining locked in. Today is going to be a girl talk, as y'all can tell by the title of this video. I did post something on Instagram, I think this past, recently, and I had asked for girl talk questions. And I had some people comment me some questions. So I'm going to read and I'm going to answer them, because I cannot answer the questions that was asked. But we ready. My first question, it's so hard picking questions sometimes. Okay, my first question is, what's a beauty tip you wish you learned sooner? That's a good question. Because for my girls, aka babes, I feel like sometimes we think we have to just do completely extra, right? And one thing I can say about the beauty world is I'm learning that elegance is everything, right? You can have a less is more moment, but still pop. Like, for example, one of my makeup looks that I do, everyone tell me they think it's a full face glam. Literally, y'all, it's some bronzer, concealer, some NYX brow gel, and some mascara. But it eats down. Do you hear me? And I'm not tooting my own horn. Well, I am tooting my own horn. But less is more. Now, also, with me saying this, y'all, this is not to knock the girls who do a full glam. I love a full glam. Do you hear me? I love having a full glam. But for the days where you don't feel like it, I don't want people to think that you can't still have less makeup, or do the less is more, and it still slays and it still eats. Skincare is everything. Everything. That probably actually should have been my answer, because skincare, oh. Let me tell y'all something. Take care of your skin. Drink your water. Eat your proper fruits. Don't just do the things on the outside, but do the things on the inside as well. I can answer it 10,000 different ways, but for sure my top two would be less can still be more, and take care of that skin, y'all. Next question, baby. This is a good one. What's one country you never been to but can see yourself living there? Bora Bora. Hands down. Just living on top of the water. Bora Bora or the Maldives. For sure. Next question. What's one beauty product you will buy no matter the price? Oh my gosh. I'm going to say my whole skincare routine. I will just spend some money on skincare. I do not care. If you want good skin, and my skin is not even really where I want it yet, y'all. But when I say I love skincare, and I will also say, because I'm doing better with my hair, y'all, shampoo and conditioner. I don't have time. Like, my scalp, I have dry scalp, and I want to get rid of it, so I need to do what I need to do. I'm not going to hold y'all, though. My scalp is great when I do not have weave in my head. Like, when I don't have, braids in and stuff like that, my scalp is tea. But right when I put, something on top of my hair, itching badly. Okay, next question. Okay, let me make sure I done got the ones I'm answering. What does self-care look like in your day-to-day life? This is such a good question. Honestly, though, my day-to-day life now, though, all jokes aside, my self-care is reading my word and drinking my water, literally, and trying to do what's best for my body. Like, y'all, I'm 5 pounds down, okay? I can get up and show y'all my body, but no. But no. So, that's my day-to-day self-care now. And, being more intentional with myself, acknowledging how I feel in a day. If I'm feeling overwhelmed, if I'm feeling tired, if I'm feeling you know what, today's just a rougher day, putting on some worship music and things that's my more day-to-day self-care now. Now, getting into my essentials for me, my nails, I have not been having them done, y'all, because if you're watching my videos on my Instagram as well, by the way, TikTok, Instagram, Holla at your girl. Go follow me, support. Love you guys. And my Facebook. Thank you. I have been being Bob the Builder. And anyone who knows me, when I have on my nails, I promise y'all, like I'll be like, cause those ain't cheap today. And I'll be needing my sets to last me a long time. I'm already rough. But I feel like I have been slacking with my nails lately. Like I've been going to get pedicures. I'll be like, I'll do my nails another day, or I'll go another time. Like, no. So spiritually, my self-care is way better, and I'm so grateful to God for that. But also, like, just still maintaining my outer appearance as well as maintaining and doing best with my inner appearance. And that, of course, is just really locking in with God, y'all. I'm telling y'all, God is so good. God is so good, and your self-care really does need to start inwardly. Like, you can be all dressed up, you can have the makeup, you can have the most money, you can have the designer bags, you can have the best shoes, the best clothes, you can have the prettiest dog, you like whatever, like people just materialize with materialistic things, and then your insides are so rotted out because you lack the ability to stop and talk with God and stop and worship, stop and just seek God for who he is, and simply stop and acknowledge yourself in the areas where you know I'm lacking here. I just went in. But respectfully, my inner work has been my first priority. Like God promised, I had put this one picture on something I had did. And when I tell you I have been doing exactly what that picture symbolizes for the year, I was cracking up. Like, God is doing a new thing. And make sure y'all are doing that inner work. Yes, your outer appearance. Yeah, I'm not saying don't keep up with yourself. I'm not saying don't take care of yourself. I'm not saying do any of those things. Because let me tell you something. Your girl here, oh, them wax appointments, who finna miss them? Who? Nah, sometimes I can't leave my hair up too long. But I've been doing better this year. I have been doing so much better. Like, my hair, y'all, I've been keeping up with my hair. I've been, you know what I mean? Just because sometimes people use the excuse, well, at least I'm pretty. That don't matter, babe. Take care of yourself. Show up for yourself. Do it for yourself. Like, I promise y'all, when I get my hair done, people be like, why are you getting your hair done? Who you trying to impress? What do you mean? I'm trying to impress myself, baby, and God. Do you hear me? I be praying about a hairstyle I'm finna get. Y'all think I'm joking? This is real life. Like, what? Seriously, getting my nails done because I like to get my nails done. Getting my feet done because I like to get my feet done. Getting waxed because I like to get waxed. Well, that's how I live, baby. That ain't no joke. This thing. Let's see. What's a prayer you prayed that God answered unexpectedly? Getting my house. Because I prayed it. And not that I didn't believe it, but I became so content, like at my mom's house, y'all. I remember I had went through the roughest season ever, and that could be a testimonial video for another time. But to sum up the testimony, long story short, y'all, I was on unemployment after, what was that, 2023? I lost my job. I remember I was so sad. I was so defeated. I was just complaining and crying. And then I remember like hearing God, like, you're not going to move from the season until you sit with me, until you start to worship me, until you start to read your word and apply yourself the way that you need to be applying yourself. And my problem was, y'all, I became content. Like, because the job, honestly, y'all, like, I could have for sure got paid more, but I became content in the position of, oh, I can actually do this. You know, it was like a thing of like, let me just settle here. Like, no. That's what I be telling people, like, obedience really is better than sacrifice. Just obey God the first time, okay? Obey him the first time. Don't try to do it your way. Don't try to sit here and make it make sense in your mind, because I'm telling you, you're going to pay for it if you do it your way. I'm telling you. Y'all, I had a great school year. Do you hear me? Great. Like, of course, jobs come with trial and error, right? But I loved what I was doing. I loved working with the children. I loved just being, like, I was a dean. I loved it. Lost that job, y'all. I tried to apply for another job in the school to see if I can get that job. Denied that job. And then one day, start worshiping, start praying, start doing everything, y'all. Got a job. Y'all want to know something, though? The whole time I was on unemployment. I did not miss a bill. Okay? But so that's a testimony for another time. It's okay. But one of the hardest seasons, okay, for me. One of the hardest seasons. For sure. For sure. But God is good. But the prayer was I wanted to move out. Right? And honestly, at first, I was cool with an apartment. Honestly. Like, I know people like, it don't make sense to rent, you can own. That's so true. Because I'm never going to disagree with that because I'm a homeowner now. But baby, let me tell you something. If you can rent, it's okay. Like, I say this, especially being in your 20s, do what you want to do as long as God okay, as long as it's God's ordained will for your life. But also make sure that we're just acknowledging him. Sometimes we're listening to outsiders more than we are listening to him. And I don't know why I'm going here because the question was one thing and I should just say my house. But it's so much more to a prayer life, y'all. Like, it's so much more. But I can honestly say it was my house. And this is the thing about this, and I'm going to say this as well, because I can't help but to encourage. I can't help but to spread the goodness of God, y'all, because that is what's in me. Literally. Like, literally. Encouragement, love, care. That's what I carry. So that's what you're going to get when you speak to me. That's what you're going to get when you watch my video, babe. And I love you down. And I hope that this is an encouragement to you. I pray you leave my channel feeling encouraged, not like anything other than if, oh my God, if God blessed her, he can bless me. God blessed me with greater in this season. So imagine what's going to come when you do things God's way. When you wait on God, when you do things that you trust God. Don't get me wrong, it's been seasons, y'all. It's so much I could say. Just know that one of my most unexpected prayers was, I will say for sure, my house. Okay. So we have 2 more questions left and I'm excited to answer. Okay. What kind of love do you desire to reciprocate and receive from your future kingdom spouse? The first thing that dropped in my spirit was consistency. I pray and I pray and I pray. Oh my gosh. God knows I pray. Always want to make me emotional. I literally pray for a love that is consistent. I pray for a love that is unconditional. And I even pray for that, like, that I reciprocate even within myself. And it's so funny, like, that this question was asked, y'all, because I literally was just talking to Sunday school, because I teach Sunday school, fun fact. But I was just talking to Sunday school, and I was like, I literally am now just learning unconditional love. Like, I thought I knew, like, oh, yeah, I love them. I love them. Like, I was showing love that I was taught by actions of people what I thought was love. And in reality, that was not love, y'all. And deep down, like, and this is the thing about me too. I'm going to be real with myself regardless. And some things are hard truths, but some things are things that you lacked because you thought what was. In reality, it wasn't. I'm just now learning, like showing, like actually living a lifestyle of unconditional love. I kid y'all not. So to be asked this question is so funny, but that would be one thing I would say, just consistency and the love factor. I think sometimes when people hear me talk about love, they think I'm just in a romance mindset, which I am. But also I think like it's a thing of understanding that I know the hard things come. Like, I feel like one thing people always talk about when it comes to marriages is, it's hard. Okay, but what about the good days? Like, can we talk about those too? Can we talk about them days where y'all just laughed all day? Y'all just fell in love even deeper. Y'all just was so amazed with each other that you decided, oh yeah, I'm choosing this person for the rest of my life. You know, like, that's my mindset. Like, not so much, I just hear so many people talk about what they wouldn't do again. And it just makes me think, like, did you really wait on God? And if you did, right, and that's your spouse, what is making you so negative about something so beautiful. Regardless of the trial and error, we all have it. I'm flawed. So that's one of my things, that I have a plethora of things. But I would literally say the consistency. Oh my gosh. To be loved consistently, unconditionally, I cannot wait. It's like, I'm already loved like that from God himself, right? And that's why I think I'm so in awe of it, because it's like, when we really realize how loved we really are, you cannot settle in something that shows contrary to what God gives you daily. Like, so that would be that's a good, you know what? That's a good question. That is a good question. I want a love that is, I choose you every day. Unconditional love. Next question. What is one thing you want? Well, they said, what is one you want to crush in 2026? I think they meant to say, what is one thing you want to crush in 2026? My obedience. I thought I was going to hear another word, but that's all I heard in my spirit. My obedience. I want to continue, because I want to continue in my obedience. I want to flourish the way I will. Thank you, God. Because I continue to obey God. That is what I want. And yeah, that is what I want to continue to do. Right? We can have 10,000 answers, but that's the one that dropped in my spirit first. So that's what I am standing on, and that really is what I want. But y'all, that is it for this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the questions. The questions were amazing questions, and it healed me a little bit on the inside answering these questions. For real. Like, thank you. And thank you, God. For real. But with that being said, I love y'all so much. Do not forget to tune into tomorrow's video. Again, it is Vlogmas Day 6, and now it is complete. And I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow.